Hello, my fellow individuals. I am Mr. Mini Mask Man here, and today I'm going to react to Marvel's Iron Fist official trailer. Now, obviously, if you've not seen the trailer, then just please watch on the original link down below in the description box. So, first of all, before I start, I would just like to highly apologize for not uploading or interacting yet through YouTube or I've been sick. I caught a fever and a stomach virus. It was just terrible all week, so it took me a while to recover, but I'm definitely feeling a lot better. Just every little now and then I might still feel kind of bad because I'm recovering, but I feel a lot better now to do this now, to go back doing this, talk, and move around, and, working again at my job, etc. So, yeah, so just to give you guys a heads up, so that's why I haven't been doing that videos for a week now. So I'm back, in the quote of John Wick, yeah, I'm thinking I'm back. And anyways, what I love, new mask here, mask number 16, Shao Kahn, Mortal Kombat, yeah. Although this thing can't really fix much, so, but whatever. Anyways, to this. I know this trailer has been released a couple days ago, and I'm like, I want to see it, but I want to do a reaction to it and discuss it and so forth, but man, I couldn't. I was sick, so I'm like, shoot, I'm gonna be way behind when I do this. So yes, I am behind. I am aware of that, and I was in temptation not to watch the trailer anyways and say maybe I shouldn't do a video, just watch it on my own, and that's that. But no, I actually want to watch it and enjoy it with you guys here. If y'all haven't seen it yet, of course, probably y'all already seen it, or you're just here just to hear the discussion part. But you know what, without further ado, let's just go right into it right now. Interesting.
Hi,
Danny Rand.
Danny Rand.
There you go.
Been away a long time.
Let's go, you don't belong here.
I'm Danny Rand. Nice, I just want to talk.
Oh shoot.
Welcome to Rand Enterprises. I left here 10 years old in a jet with my parents. I became the lone survivor.
Damn.
Danny Rand, back from the dead. Why'd you wait this long to show up? How the hell did you learn martial arts?
Monks.
Where'd you train?
Monks.
Huh?
Yep.
My father instilled in me a love and respect for this company that has never faded. This is my home.
Rand is my company.
This city is no place for Danny Rand.
We put in practice, no discipline, no giving up, no
There's your villain.
Danny, what happened to you? Why are you really back here?
Some bad people have gotten on the inside. Criminals.
I know what they are, what they can do. To fight them, we need someone with special skills.
Oh, Claire. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot.
Life for this.
And the Luke Cage. There she is from Daredevil. Nice. The final difference, real.
It's time.
I'm going with you.
No, you're not.
You need me.
I can tell the accent's gonna be pretty sweet on this one.
Become what you were meant to be.
Ah, yes.
I am the Iron Fist.
The hell does that mean?
Damn, that's freaking sweet. Nice. March. Oh yeah, God, I forgot it's going out in March. So many good things coming out at March, and this is one of them, for damn sure. Oh man, this one here. So far, can't go wrong with the Marvel Netflix series for sure. I mean, honestly, Daredevil's on top for me. It's still personally one of my favorites out of the three so far. Luke Cage was pretty good almost throughout. I think I did a review on this on Luke Cage, one of my only issues, and majority of other people's issues, the whole Diamondback situation. But besides that, I still like Luke Cage a lot. And Jessica Jones, I did like it too. At the beginning, I kind of felt iffy when I finished the series, but the problem was because Jessica Jones was another, the second one, the second Defender, when I saw this series, like my mindset was still more in that whole Daredevil comparison, and obviously because of that, when I start comparing, it felt way off and different, especially on the action, why I kind of disliked it a little bit more. But afterwards, I was thinking carefully, so you know what, shouldn't be comparing it. Jessica Jones is its own thing, So I started seeing it from that perspective and actually appreciated it actually a lot more, a bit better actually. So it's an even higher, slightly higher rating than what I gave it. So, but Jessica Jones is still something worth watching though, overall. And now we got Iron Fist. Let's see, this one I know for sure. It looks more... I kind of see this more lean, especially on the martial arts. It kind of reminds me more of that Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. Not to the exaggeration of the whole jumping, flying situation, except for this only one tiny second scene that you saw when they were fighting with the weapons. Well, with the spear and the sword, where they did that high jump and all that. But I kind of like this style because it's one of those traditional fighting styles, how they film and choreograph it in Japan and all that for those martial arts films. Well, actually, it's not always Japan. Obviously, Japan or China, depending which one's karate or kung fu and all that. So, but yeah, I mean, I think the action's still going to look pretty sweet overall. Probably either as good or high hopes, or even better than Daredevil's action choreography. But it's really hard to top Daredevil's action choreography in that one. But I think this one's definitely it's gonna be pretty sweet. It's gonna be kind of a mix. He looks like almost like a mix with Iron Fist between, almost a mix actually out of all three, where he has that action choreography, fighting style, almost like Daredevil's. The super strength, well, kind of a mix between the super strength of both Luke Cage and Jessica Jones with his fists. So it's almost like you get the action, and then once he needs the power, he gets the power, and that's where it starts getting destructive and chaotic when he fights in there. So I'm kind of interested on them. I mean, I kind of have an idea of the villains that's going to play in that role. I forgot what's her name, Madam. One of the she was in Daredevil, the one that was making those opiums, I think, in Hell's Kitchen. Her, obviously she's there. So and I think people told me in the beginning that she was originally an Iron Fist villain, so it makes sense why she's here. So we got her there. So her part's gonna be. I think it's either going to be the main or just part of it. I don't know. And obviously, I'm pretty sure the other one will be probably the associate, I guess, that works in Danny Rand's company, that guy there. Who's probably Danny Rand's dad's business partner, something that took over Danny Rand. Almost similar with the Iron Man situation, when Tony Stark's associate or friend, wanted to take over Stark Enterprises and get rid of Tony Stark. So I kind of see that same little parallel filling between there, at least with this character and situation, of why he's envious of why Danny Rand's back. Now he gets his company, he gets his fortune, while the other guy, he's going to get, probably kicked out or demoted and all that, and he's not going to be head anymore. So obviously he's going to get angry, he's going to find ways to try to kill him. He's going to eventually resort to that. At least that's what I'm thinking, of course. So I've never read any of the Iron Fist comics or read that much in on his info yet, so I won't know exactly. There will be probably references on that I won't know, because I haven't read from Iron Fist and all that. Like sometimes with Luke Cage, I think there's one or two things that I did miss that I later caught on after the show's release, when I saw, when I was kind of looking into it and read back on the information of Luke Cage about some of those Easter eggs and references. But there's a few others that I did cut on because I did read a little bit more on Luke Cage before I watched the series. So I might have to do the same thing with Iron Fist, at least to get a little bit of an idea, at least on his origins, to kind of see him comparison, But I would say this one looks more, how to describe it? It's kind of a weird, like with Danny Rand, it kind of feels like his story's almost like, not exactly, but it's almost like he comes back to claim his company again, almost like Batman, especially from the Nolan films. The Christopher Nolan films, when Batman returns. Well, no pun intended. Cool pun though, but not intended. But anyways, you know, when Bruce Wayne comes back, and then so it kind of reminds me of that, and then with the envious business partner leader from the Iron Man movie, the first one, of course. And then there we go with the action, and that's where it kind of leans more towards the Iron Fist realm or the Netflix series stuff right there. But at least the premise or the start, at least when he comes back, it kind of reminds me of those two instances from those two movies and other heroes. So Danny Rand's just probably one like that, except, you know, there's a difference where he's just kind of been trained over there by monks and all that. Almost similar to Doctor Strange, except martial arts, no magic. He already has, I guess, quote unquote, not really magic, but the power itself on his fists. But you know what I mean. So overall, though, obviously I'm going to see this one. I can't wait to see it. The last one of the Defenders we're going to see, and then after that, the Defenders itself. So that one I can't wait. And I think I heard they are officially making the Punisher series, so that's be another very anticipated one I do want to see for sure. So, God, I can't wait for this one. I seriously can't. And I don't know if there's anything else I missed. Well, Claire's still there, so Claire, the nurse of the Defenders. Overall, I was kind of surprised, like, oh, she's there too. But then I remembered, oh yeah, at the end of Luke Cage, you know, she was gonna take these martial art classes, you know, from over there, and then that's where it connects with Iron Fist. And I think the lawyer from Jessica Jones, I think what's her name, Jerry, or you know, played by Trinity from The Matrix. She's apparently the lawyer from Danny Rand and Iron Fist in general. So I assume she's definitely gonna make quite a bit of appearances, or at least one or two. So we're definitely gonna see her as well. So yes, and yes, and then I just can't wait to see how all this connects. And then the result of the Defenders. So it's almost like reliving that Kendall when you saw the MCU between the four main Marvel heroes of Iron Man, Captain America, Thor, and the Hulk. And in this case, it's more of Daredevil, Jessica Jones, Luke Cage, and Iron Fist, and then the Defenders. So it's kind of getting me excited. It's like, oh man, now to see them team up. So I always like that when they do that, where they get introduced these characters and then they all meet up together in one show or movie and do their thing. So I seriously can't wait. But I think that's all I gotta say. So yeah, overall, I'm gonna watch it for damn sure. But anyways, thank you guys for watching, and if you like the video, you know what to do. And as I always say here, I hope you guys have a nice day.